morning to all our friends and family at Unity Church of El Cajon. I have to tell you, I was delighted that I got to share with you today because today is November 11th, Veterans Day. And I really, this week, I've been really feeling the feeling of what a joy it is to be an American. So I turned on some national anthems, and the one that really spoke to me, and I hope will speak to you, is "This Land Is Your Land." And there's just this one section that I really wanted to share. It says, "When the sun comes shining, then I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. A voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me." So that song really just touched my soul. So I got to thinking, who started Veterans Day and where did that come from? So I did a little research on that, and I'd like to share that with you. Veterans Day was originated as it was called Armistice Day on November 11th, 1919, which was the first anniversary of the end of World War One. So Congress passed a resolution in 1926 for an annual observance of this day. And unlike Memorial Day, Veterans Day pays tribute to all veterans, living or dead, and especially gives thanks to living veterans who served our country honorably during the war or peacetime. I also got a few facts that said it's November 11th signaled the end of World War One, like I said before, but Dwight Eisenhower changed the name of the holiday from Armistice Day to Veterans Day. So it's on, let me just think about this. It's the 11th hour, 11th month, 11th day. That was the reason that we picked that day to celebrate. And actually in Europe, Great Britain and the Commonwealth countries, it is common to observe 2 minutes of silence on November 11th. So it's not just America, but our world celebrates all of those men and women who put their lives out there for us, for America. How do you begin to even thank those people? So I really was interested and glad that I got some more of this information. Now, one of the things I like to do when I go to Washington, D.C., my son happens to live there, so I go there a little more frequently, but I love to go to the Arlington National Cemetery. Now, you might think, well, that's kind of weird. Why does she want to go to a cemetery? But when you walk into that cemetery, you feel so overwhelmed and proud to be an American. And you look at all of these headstones and know that these were boys or somebody's child, somebody's father. And it is really a special opportunity to get in touch with those who have given their lives for our wonderful country. So I think that it is fitting today, after our country has been somewhat divided, particularly in the last few months. I think Veterans Day this year is especially a precious day for us to all just be grateful that we are Americans, that we live in this country of the home of the free and the brave. And if you get a chance to sing that song, you can. But guess what? Our Jody is playing the song for us. So I will end our little session today, and Jody is going to take over and play that beautiful song for us. This land is your land. This land is my land. So God bless, and we'll see you next week.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me the Golden Valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Well, I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond desert. All around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Oh, when the sun came shining, then I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, and a voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, oh, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest or to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. I said this land was made for you and me. Oh, this land was made for you and me.
Thank you for joining us, and let's stay connected and grow in spirit. We are on Facebook. Search for Unity Church of El Cajon and follow us and like our posts. You can reach us on YouTube at Unity Church of El Cajon. Please subscribe to our channel, watch our videos, and leave comments which can help us improve. We are on the web at unityofelcajon.org. Email or call our church office to receive our weekly newsletters, which lists all of our activities and opportunities to learn and grow together.